it's Richie from Driftomaniacs here, and it's my weekend workshop. I'm going to talk about my new addition to the family, the Tamiya Dancing Rider, what I need you to vote on in relation to my Axial SMT10, and the ill-fated Traxxas E-Revo Blowout. First of all, the Tamiya Dancing Rider, or should I say Dancing Slider, because yours truly, like the name of this channel, has fitted drift tyres to the rear of this thing. What's all that fuss about, Richie? That motor is a 5700 kV brushless motor. I had to put the drift tyres on because on these things, it's like the little tuk-tuk in the James Bond movie. You give it full throttle and this thing just wheelies. More on that to come this week. A drift trike, well, that could be the first one on YouTube. The sharper-eyed amongst you will have noticed the drift box I've put on the back. It's a gyro in order to control the drifting of the thing. Will it work? Fingers crossed. Now, my Axial SMT10, this is the one with the Max D body on here. My 17-tooth pinion has arrived. Should I try it with the stock motor? Should I transfer the running gear out of my Traxxas TRX4, which is the Castle Mamba X powered Crawler Edition brushless motor, which will take up to 4S, and fit it into this monster truck? Vote now on whether you want to see this truck running on 4S with that Castle Mamba setup in it. I'm kind of hankering towards it, but I'd like some public feedback on it, so vote away, guys and girls. And lastly, my E-Revo, with its very sadly blown tyre. Using the self-righting mechanism the other day, only for the second time actually out in the field. On the initial test I'd done with it, the thing blew itself to pieces. That said, I fitted the speed gearing on it, so I've got a 17-tooth pinion as opposed to a 15-tooth stock pinion. Was that an issue? Possibly. It's not something I considered in the self-righting, but that increase in the revs on the wheels might have caused the problem. Or the sharp-eyed amongst you will have noticed that rear drive shaft is not where it should be. That's the second time the right rear, as you would look at it from the back of the car, has popped out, which means there's two little screws in there which have shifted to the side, causing the drive shaft to pop out. That possibly was what caused the imbalance to make blow the thing out on there. Who knows? Not quite sure. It happened so fast, really didn't have time to tell. Okay, well that wraps things up for the weekend, I think, guys and girls. Do we want to see the Tamiya Dancing Slider, as I'm going to call it, in future, in action this coming week? I think I might have the motor situation cured over the weekend. I've got a new ESC programming card coming for that baby. You're wondering what all the fuss is about with the Tamiya Dancing Rider trike here. The servo is in the middle there. It doesn't turn the front wheel. It leans the whole body over, and the front's on like a little spring which controls the direction of the front wheel. This thing, so cool to watch in action, believe me. Well, how will it work with that drift gyro set up on the back? A little bit of a learning curve for me, but I think we may have a winner with this one. Should I fit the Castle Mamba X Crawler Edition ESC and motor combo to my Axial SMT10? Have your vote on this one, because it's a bit of work and I don't want to do that without people thinking it would be worth a go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that weekend workshop. If you did, please do subscribe, as I've got plenty of action coming up this week.
If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. Thanks for watching. It helps if you want to turn on the notification button next to the subscribe button.